Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's jump into Guy. It's so weird. Oh, it's one of these. Oh yeah, look at my team. So, this, from my last recordings, these areas are a nightmare. For whatever reason, they make the recording get all corrupted at the portions where you fight, so I may just skip over this area. Maybe I'll show like one or two battles from it, but it's just going to be this, skip, and then maybe start at the next area, so... yeah, that's just how it's going to have to work. Okay, that's the end of that. So, nothing remarkable in there. There were some Nyaromon and I think a Gabumon. Ooh. Circularly. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Is this Avalon server? Ooh. Is this an encounter place? Like I'll run into Digimon? Yes, I will. Oh wow, Wormons and Falcomon. Yeah, so my new team is Antilamon, Angemon, Kurisarimon, and Meteormon. So it's 2 Ultimates and 2 Champions. Antilamon and Kurisarimon are working towards my favorite Digimon families. And Angemon and Meteormon I have no attachment to at all. But it's what I can do with them later on is the reason they're on my team. Plus, it gives me a vaccine. I've noticed viruses aren't that great to have on your team. Most of the time you're fighting viruses or data. Or vaccine, I mean. So. Plus Kurisari is just an all-rounder. He's neutrally effective against everything, and it's awesome. Okay. Bunch of little items. Gomamon. He's actually kind of hard to make because you need to have high camaraderie to digivolve into a Gomamon. Same with Wormmon, actually. By the way, that thing where I'm healing every turn, that's because of Antilamon's neutral or passive ability, whatever you call it, that it just heals... Well, here, I'll show you. Here, so my Antilamon... Oh, and everyone's holding Tactician USBs, which I grinded out for. They increase experience boost. Yeah. Wait, where? Oh yeah, down there, Meditation. So he restores everyone's HP by 5% after they move. He just increases light damage, and he still has his instant kill effect. It's ridiculous. Oh, and then he's here too. Meteormon's weird. His whole line is weird because Gatsumon, then Icemon, then Meteormon, they look exactly the same, they just get lighter and lighter. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here, everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. See how adept Zombie has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. The way you arranged the tour of the office and the way you've responded to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. Just me. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be. Is there something else? Uh-oh, we've been made. What was that just now? We could be in trouble. It seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle this specific frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. It's the Rai lady, I bet. Eavesdropping, what that means. I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Considered a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. Zombie's still inside. I bet it'll be easy to get the abort mission order, though. The zombie's my assistant and should be able to figure something out. You're not in any position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. What is that thing? Why does it have Zed Millenniummon rings around it? Hacking skill code scan. Analyzes the project code of the target and unlocks it. Makes it possible to access encrypted data and browse information. So I would have been totally screwed if I didn't come here with a... whatever that one needs. I think it needs a data. Digimon on your team? Data download complete. Man, he treats people like crap too. Devil-packed hacker. Hey, knock it off. Is there even a reason why we're on lookout duty? I know, right? Kamishio security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during the dive. Who are you talking to? Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement and your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one. What a pain, what a pain. What the hell was that? It just, like, broke fourth wall? I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard of that somewhere. Well, obviously you have to go with a Shui. Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... What the what? Devil Worshipper Hacker, Devil Pact Hacker, and Devil Something Hacker? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? Devil Victim Hacker? But this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? It's like, what are we going to do with this dweeb? What are we going to do? We're going to order... What we were ordered to do, take care of the intruder. Hey you, what are you doing here? Oh snap, Yugo? What the heck's Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have fake Kamishiro employee IDs? Or no, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows, am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? It's this piece of shit again. Yoo-hoo! Word up, everyone's all here. Well, I hate this guy. I hate talking for this guy. It's really him, Jimikin, and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Jimikin. Thank you very much, Yugo. What a coincidence, running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. It's like, why are you here? By what you mean, is that your excuse? The cat got your tongue? I see, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Let me guess, you can't tell me, can you, Yugo? You pretty little thing. Okay. But any dang way. Damn it, I do things like that. No, you can't do that. That's... No. On to more important things. Are we gonna fight? I wanna fight. I wanna kick your ass. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day. As my special way of thanking you, I'll knock you out black and blue. How about you be good little boys and girls and become my new #1 fans? It must be hypnosis. Oh, 2 Blue Marimon. Well, I thought this would be a challenge. Okay, well. Oh, I forgot to put support moves on Antilamon? I'll just hit him with the strongest thing I've got. Wait, is Antilamon physical? He is. I'll use Ripping Neck. There, get paralyzed. Why isn't he paralyzed? I thought he's supposed to paralyze. Well, you're gonna get data crushed. Oh, wow, they have a lot of health. Holy shit, they have a lot of health. Oh yeah, physical 80 damage. Magic. Oh wow, he has a lot of health, this guy. These are much stronger than the blue Marimon I fought. I'm just gonna keep ripping that until it paralyzes them. Oops. Unless it can't paralyze them? Do they have resistance to stun or something? Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna data crush. Maybe I'll get lucky and instantly kill them. Unless they're immune to that too. Oh no, damn it, panic. Is this a fight I'm supposed to win? This seems awfully unbalanced. Stop air guitaring back there, I hate you. Wait, if I hit... Okay, I still hit one of them. I was thinking of using a panic recovery, but it's just gonna... He'll just panic him again. Stop that! Stop picking on him! Well, I guess better him than Antilamon. By the way, the only thing that annoys me is that Antilamon is based on the Data version from... Frontier? I don't know, it's one of the other shows. Because it has the scarf and it has lighter colors. I like the virus version of Antilamon from Hurricane Touchdown. And I also like Virus Cherubimon more than the Vaccine Cherubimon. But we can't always get what we want. Hey, I did it! Damn it, not me. No! Oh, no. Do I have revive? No, damn it. Do I have anything that can revive? Ooh, this might be bad. Oh, I'll have to swipe him out for Meteormon. Ow. Oh, that means I lose the recovery thing. Curse Saruman, you're a danger to everyone. I need to use panic recovery on you. I didn't realize. Oh wait, it wore off. Oh, damn it. I thought I had revive on someone. Alright, you focus on this guy. So I can inflict death on myself, but not on these assholes. Oh, he's so close to dead. I'll use power energy. Maybe it's strong enough to kill him. Hey, I did it. Oh man, that sucks that Antilamon died. You sound like Link from Zelda. Can you feel it? Defense down, attack up. Fuck it, I'm gonna use a revival because I want him to get the experience from this. Antilamon. And then change back. Plus, everyone gets healed at the end of the turn this way. I should buy more panic recoveries. I didn't know that I can inflict death on myself. Oh, that sucked. Ouch. Oh yeah, paralyzed him. I think... I guess you can win this fight, it's just really hard. Yay, he died. Ooh, I got 2 memory ups. Oh, that wasn't even piddly shit experience. Say what? What is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? Today's been kinda... My throat is all... kinda messed up. You picking up this mess I'm putting down? Alrighty, on that note... Who keeps giving him strong Digimon? He's an idiot. He's like Team Rocket. But not even as funny. You should get out of here fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely. Ah, there, I got through. Abort mission, get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files? All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. Can we get an auto transition, or am I gonna really have to fly out? Hey! The office has been in uproar for a while. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see, then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kimishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. The memory up. Never underestimate an opponent. I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Let's check out our spoils. There should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kimishiro in those files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makoto Yamashina. Yes, he was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never even heard of Kimishiro despite their having bought out his former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashina. Akemi Suido. Wait, that sounds familiar. I think I remember that guy, maybe not. A misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Suido. Was he the scientist in the train station? What's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but Akemi Suido is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Suido was? His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality services was brought about almost entirely because of his work. But to think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation. Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time, real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these case files. Go right ahead, say hi to my dad. Didn't her dad die? See you later, then. Well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue the case. I don't see a problem. I figured we would continue to assist with the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me, then. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all of your efforts here. The investigation involved some pretty thrilling stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. A worried client and a puzzling case are calling. You certainly are in good spirits. What I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities, too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait and you won't be able to rest. You should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. You're not convinced? Your must be overflowing with energy. Whoops. Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Let's try to match things to your tastes this time. Alright, to start with, which do you prefer, salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both personally. Next, I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? You don't put stew in coffee. What might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Should just throw them all in. Who makes coffee like this? 1000 CSP. Sure, we'll save. Look at all that time I spent grinding. Look, hundreds of hours. Or 800 hours, whichever. No, I don't want to save again. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus there's the Kamishiro case that Matayoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. Oh, my, we have a visitor. Oh, this lady. Well, well, so this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. Something is fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kuremi Detective Agency. Do you have a case for us? Assistant Inspector Mikiko Date of the Cyber Crimes Unit Special Office? You already know everything about me? That makes you even fishier. Oh, I've taken the liberty of looking into you, too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. Fishy, you say? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone who's unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. What? So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul sense you've turned up? Or is that just a figure of speech? You've piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? Well, since you know this so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? Then that means you're helping me with my investigation as well. Right? But of course. As lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, zombie? My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with a client. You're just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? No? Okay, you're under arrest. The fuck was that? Serial disappearances in Akihabara. You've heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances? Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. For a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace for no reason in the span of a measly 2 months? That's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as top brass is concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. Well, my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. But be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly. To use a secret weapon for an investigation, so there should be no complaints if I use it too then. Yes, you do understand. Let's get down to business. I got data. I just sent you the list of missing people who have gone missing, the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. What, you have a problem with that? Oh shoot, Mariyoshi is calling me. Alright, I've gotta go. You should gather info on the people from that list net for now. Something is bound to turn up, some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. That's who it is on TV, right? All the time. Oh, and do not tell Mariyoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. As long as we're clear on that. I like her spunk. I don't like her violent attitude. How did it go? Did you youngsters have fun? Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. No, that's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Mariyoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax though, I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I see gate info on the missing person from Akibara. The detective needs to tread the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. By the way, when I checked, fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly, detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. Weird lady. Got a lot of messages. I guess I can finally check them. Oh, shut up. God, there's a lot from here. Thank you for some... Thank you for... Okay, whatever. You don't like Jimikin's song? Just don't think about him. Is it daytime over there? You know, whatever. I'm trusted a dreadful task to you. Okay. Taking a break from school sounds like tons of fun. Some useful hacking skills. Blah, blah, blah. This is blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.